Hello everyone, it's Angela. I wanted to come on today because I'm in the process of cleaning my craft room out and reorganizing it and just doing some spring cleaning also. And I came across my free wallpaper samples. Now I've already used one of them. So this particular company gives you 5 free wallpaper samples, and the size of them is pretty decent. Let me see what they are. I think they're like an A4 size. 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. So 8 1/4 by 11 3/4. So they are decent size. And these are the particular ones that I got here. And they have a lot of different ones now that they did. I probably ordered these about a year ago. I just placed another order with them. I'm not sure if it's going to go through or not, but it has been probably a year since I ordered these. So I'm hoping I get them, and then once I do, I'll do another video. But the company is Farrow&Ball. So when you type it in, the logo looks like this. So you want to look for this logo here with the F and the B, called Farrow&Ball, and I'll put the link below my video. And so yeah, so you get 5 free wallpaper samples, and these are the ones that I got. I did use one already, and it was like a vintage looking one, so they do have some really nice wallpapers now. So I hope my new order goes through for my 5 free samples. So what can you do with these? So let's say you're making a journal. You can use them as one of your pages because they are so big, and you might even have to cut it in half. So like this one here could be a page in a journal. And then you could decorate the inside here with a collage or whatever, decoupage napkin, whatever you want to do. So that's one way to use them. Another way to use them is to make pockets out of them. You could probably get a couple different pockets out of one sheet. What else can you do? I mean, pretty much you can use it as a piece of paper. Anything you would do with a piece of paper, you can do with this. You could decoupage a napkin on here. You could, whatever you would do with a piece of paper. You could stamp on it. You could write on it. Because this is backed with a piece of paper with their logo on it. So the back is, whatever you want to do, because it is a piece of paper. But the front is the wallpaper itself. So like this one has dimension on it. You can actually feel that it's wallpaper. So I thought that was a good idea. And then I wanted to share that with you all. And then I wanted to maybe show you a couple different ways to use them. And one way would be to use your envelope punch board. I mean, you could even make like little file folders with these. The ideas are endless. So what I was going to do is I was going to use my envelope punch board and make a pocket that I saw Lori from Girl on the Ridge make yesterday. It was an older video from this year though. And she used her envelope punch board and she made like a library pocket kind of looking envelope. Well, she just flipped it on the side. But I like the idea. So you need like a rectangular envelope here. So I'm just looking for a size that would be good for a journal. So I'm going to cut my paper to 5 3/4. Actually, I think she used 7 1/4. Where's that one? 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. It's a 4-bar envelope. That's the one we're going to use. 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. All right, so let me do that with one of the plain colors here. Let's go ahead and do the green one. So I'm going to cut my paper. I'll be right back. just using a Fiskars rotary cutter. Okay, so once we did that, these are our scraps from the cutting. So we could definitely use this for collaging, and then we could make a pocket out of this, or maybe a mini file folder would be cute. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. Okay, so this one we're going to save, and this one we're going to make a mini file folder out of. So with the envelope punch board, you're at 7 1/4 by 7 1/4. So it says to punch at 3 1/8. So we're going to put this under our little punch, and we're going to go to 3 1/8. And then we're going to punch and score. Now we're not going to use that measurement again. What we're going to do is turn it counterclockwise, and we're going to line up, which I'm going to have to look, line up the little edge of the punch to your score line that you just made, and then punch and score. And then you're going to turn counterclockwise again, line up your line, punch and score, and then again line up with your score line, punch and score. I love this tool. I think it's awesome. So let's get rid of our little punches. So now what we're going to do is fold the envelope like we normally would. Just fold on your score lines. Okay. And there it is. So what she did was she kept it like this, and then she glued it onto the page like this, and then this was a flip up. So I thought that was adorable. So I'm stealing this idea. I'm not sure how I want. I'll probably close it like that. So we would just glue this and this together. And then you could also do it like this. I think that's how she did it. Yeah, she put a tag in like that, and then it flipped up like that. So that was that. And then the mini file folder, this is how you would make a tab with your envelope punch board. So we're gonna do it like this here. And then to make a tab, you would just go where you want the tab. I kind of want it in the middle. So I'm gonna punch there. So I have that. And then however long you want your tab, you would just move it over. Mine's actually gonna be on the end, and punch. So there is my tab. So now what I'm going to do is just cut this off here. And these scissors are the Tim Holtz mini scissors. So I'm just going to cut this off here, which I did a terrible job cutting that straight. Maybe it's better to go from this way. All right. Oh, geez, I really messed it up now. All right. So that's okay. So that's our tab. So that's our mini file folder, and I'll probably end up cutting that off and redoing that because I'm not happy with that. But it's still kind of big too. So you might want it like maybe that size there. Oh geez, now I folded it crooked. I can't win. That's because it's wrinkled. It's not cooperating. Okay. So that's that. Let me go ahead and trim this and redo this. I'll be right back. Alright, so there we go. So I trimmed that one off that I messed up. So I want it to be in the center. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna put it like right there. And then I'm gonna do the other one like right there. Alright, so then you just trim these off. There we go. That was much better. Oh, this one I went down a little too far, but that's okay. Okay, here we go. So now our tab is in the middle, and then I would distress this. Maybe move that up a little bit. Okay, well anyway, so that's how you make the tab with the envelope punch board. So there's our little mini, and then you could take a corner punch here and then just decorate your edges with your corner punch. I don't recommend this one because it's really hard to get it to punch correctly. See, that one punched correctly, that one didn't. So I'm gonna have to cut that off and redo this again. But anyway, that's how it would look with the corners in a decorative punch. You don't have to use something so decorative, but it's a cute little file folder. So that's another way to use the wallpaper samples. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.